Hello everybody, it's the Scatman here to play another scary game time. Yes, welcome. Today we are playing a game called Skinwalker. This game was not recommended by anybody. Also, we're starting on this screen because I didn't see a start game or exit game screen, a menu. I did not see a menu, so it just popped me right into this. So that's all fun. So I heard this game was mostly a visual novel for the most part. So have fun reading. Actually, I'm going to be reading it out loud, so you guys don't have to. Be appreciative. No, I'm kidding. Don't actually be. I'm just being an asshole. But without further ado, we should actually start this because, you know, I don't want to keep you waiting. The following story really happened. I saw it with my own eyes. Maybe it didn't happen as I saw it, but more on that later. We were all going out camping, me and 3 friends from university. Let me introduce my friends. This is Darren. I won't say that he is our group of friends' leader, or actually I would. He's the one that always gets us all out of the house and into the action. Bleh. He's the first one to hit on that cute girl by the bar. He's the first one to jump from the roof into the swimming pool. According to himself, he was more impulsive when he was a kid. I can only imagine his childhood, and how often he must have broken his leg, scraped his knees and at his head. Sorry, I misread that. Still, if it weren't for Darren, we wouldn't have half the amount of fun we have. The cute girl is Celeste. We have known each other since we were children. We met each other when she moved into the house next door when I was 7. My mother told me to go and show her around in the neighborhood, and after that, we were inseparable for a few years. She's a nice girl, although her health isn't the best. She has some kind of heart problem, which I forgot the name of. This forced her to be away from school during extended periods of time. During her childhood. I know it's the recurring theme of during. There's a lot of durings. Because of this, until we started university, I was her only friend. Also, I'm readjusting my computer. Still, she never complained, and I've always seen her as a positive, happy girl. Next is me. I'm Joe. As the name implies, I'm pretty normal. I guess you could say he's the average Joe. I don't have any overwhelmingly bad qualities, but on the other hand, I don't have any overwhelmingly good ones either. I live in this apartment, a short walk from my university. This is where us 4 friends usually gather before going out. This guy here, looking all relaxed on my bed, is Michael. He's my neighbor, living in the apartment next door. One day while I had Celeste over, he just barged in. "Hey man, your place looks pretty nice. Mind if I join you for dinner?" he said. As you can imagine, he's pretty pushy. I don't think he realizes it in himself. He came over several times that day. After that, we somehow naturally became friends. So one day Darren came with the idea that we should go camping. Darren said his family had a cabin a little bit into the forest. So camping we went. It could be fun, right? Of course, me, Michael, and Celeste disliked the idea of staying in a cabin. It's a camping trip. We have to sleep in the wilderness. So Darren told us about the woods near the cabin. I don't remember much about the trip to the cabin, but we joked around, took a few breaks, normal stuff. Either way, we drove off to the cabin and left the car there. We took a short break in the cabin and set out into the wilderness. Number 1, don't set out into the wilderness, especially with creepy tree faces. We went pretty far in. I can't say how far in the distance exactly, but it took several hours to get to where we set up the camp. The first day we just screwed around, nothing abnormal happened. Why would anything abnormal happen? I mean, it's a normal day, right? Oh, but then...
But then,
So one day Darren came with the idea that we should go camping. Darren said his family had a cabin a little bit into the forest. So Oh, I am playing him. Joe, did you sleep well last night? I don't know, did I? No need to go into the tent right now. A cooking pot. I need water to cook anything. It's our fireplace. I need to gather wood if I want to make a fire here. Well, I thought... morning there. Or should I say good afternoon? Fix us some wood for a fire, will you? Okay. Excuse me. I set out to gather wood for a new fire I wanted to cook with. I got the wood. Okay. I get the point. Yeah, I get the point. Thank you. Oh. Oh, okay. That sounds spooky. What is that sound? It doesn't sound like something you'd hear in a forest. There you go. Bucket of water. Okay, explore. The sound stopped. Oh well. I got everything we need. I should go back to camp. Okay. I should have enough wood to make the fire last a while tonight. Poured water into a cooking pot. No need to go to the tent right now. Alright, let's cook something up, shall we? Yes, cook us something later that evening. That fire there. It's time to go to sleep. We're all out of booze. Guess we have to go back tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that 4-hour trek, but maybe we shouldn't have gone so deep in, huh? Yeah, I mean, that would have been smart. What the hell is up with this fog? Every time I've been here before, there haven't been any fog. It's really chilly outside for being in the middle of summer. We are in the middle of this forest. Anyone else hear that sound? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, what is that? Sounds like something metally. Metally? Is that even a word? Are you stupid? Shut up, asshole. It's a word if I say so. It stopped. Maybe it was some kind of machine? Who the hell would go out for hours in near civilization in the middle of the night and start revving up some kind of weird machine? Who gives a crap? It's probably someone using a chainsaw or something. Let's go to sleep. I'm tired. Okay. Can I move past you? I'm sure that was no chainsaw. I wonder what it was. Sleepiness soon overtook everyone. But something woke you up in a few hours later. In your half-awake state, you stumbled outside the tent. No. Darren? Michael? Celeste, is that you? The mist is even thicker than before. I can't see much. I should check that sound. Number 1, never check out creepy sounds. Ew. Sounds like water rushing through a tube. Like small amounts of water rushing fast through a tube. Oh, hello. Shadowy figure. Let's approach it. Michael, is that you? Say something, will you? Who are you? Whoa, stop right there. I have a knife. Shit. Oh! You know, he could easily just follow you like that. Okay, I'm not going back over there. Tenty, please save me. Hey, wake up. There's something outside in the tent. What? I'm sure there is lots of squirrels and crap. Go back to sleep. Hey, is Michael here? Yeah, I'm here. Why wouldn't I be? Oh no, the thing outside looked like you. It was probably some animal. I don't think we have to worry about a fox or whatever. Take it easy, go back to sleep. Alright, then. Maybe it was just some animal. But those sounds... A few minutes later. Okay, drop it. Whoever that is, I want to sleep already. It wasn't me. Me neither. That didn't sound like any of our voices. Well, shit. Now I'm never going to be able to sleep. Should we go outside and look? What if it's some crazy psycho with an axe? All the more reason to check it out. It's not like the tent is some kind of impenetrable fortress. Seriously, if that was one of you guys, tell me right now. That this isn't funny anymore. Oh. Okay, everyone. Get up together and check it out. I ain't going out alone. What the hell is that? Somebody was definitely here. Crap. Calm down, Celeste. We are 4 against 1 here. It'll be fine. But what if the dude's some kind of weapon with him? I mean, he killed this little critter, didn't he? Michael is right. We gotta get the hell out of here right now. We can't just up and leave. It's the middle of the night. What about our stuff? Screw our stuff. I'm not staying here another minute. Fine, we'll leave, but at least bring the flashlight and some food and water. I think you're overreacting, though. We haven't seen anyone. Still, someone or something left this dead creature here. We can't exactly go back to sleep with no worries. I guess you're right. I'll go get the flashlight. Everyone, bring some stuff you think we might need. A couple of minutes later. Alright, let's go. All pile into me. I thought Darren... Oh. Not getting in. So, I don't know what this is. Something dead. That's what that is. Fucking run. Run. Getting out of here. It's so dark. At least it's still summer. It's not pitch black. The fog is already annoying now. So we're going back to the cabin, right? I guess that's the plan. Why'd we leave the cabin in the first place? Holy crap, that noise. Holy crap. There's somebody definitely following us. I have no doubt about that. A while later, it became obvious Darren had no idea where we were going. He was swearing and looking all around. We have been walking for an awfully long time. Are you sure we are on the right path, Darren? I've walked this path hundreds of times. We are on the right path. I don't recognize anything from when we were walking to the camp, though. I said we are on the right path. But as time went on, it became obvious that Darren had no idea where we were. Because he is a stupid idiot. And he's probably gonna die. Darren couldn't find the path. Maybe it was the fog. Maybe the darkness. Maybe something else. Either way, we were lost. I kept looking behind me. I was having that feeling where you think someone is watching or stalking you. I nearly tripped over Celeste when she fell. Yes, I took Celeste's hand and dragged her to her feet. It was getting even mistier. If not for the flashlight, I wouldn't have any idea who she was. I recognized that tree. We're getting to the cabin. Again, I had the feeling that something was watching me. My gut was screaming at me that something somewhere was wrong. I realized the sound from earlier was back. Softer, but still present. I started looking around, panicking. Did a head count or remarkably a silhouette count? Me, Celeste, still holding my hand. Dan to the lead, Michael to the left. Who the heck was that guy beside Michael? My grip of Celeste's hand tightened and I quickened my pace. I thought about shooting out, but was worried. If I did, maybe the thing would turn around and jump on Michael or something. I didn't know what to do. I ran my fingers along a knife I brought from that camp. Then the cabin appeared out of nowhere. The mist was starting to disintegrate around us. It was easier to make out who everyone was now. I had to think Mr. Michael. She looked just like Celeste. The thing whose hand I was holding leaned in front of me. It wasn't Celeste. Holy crap, what the fudge was that thing? I should have ran a scream, but my body was clenching up for no reason. The thing turned and walked into the mist. I caught with others as they entered the cabin, practically in tears. They couldn't find the car and were arguing about where we put it. I told them what I saw. Obviously, they didn't believe me. Still, everyone hurried inside and locked the door. He followed us here. He really wants something from us. He doesn't seem to have anything to break down the door with, though. What the hell does he want with us? If I know, ask him. So we're gonna take a little break here because I'm out of breath from talking so much. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm hoping I'll finish this up because I know this is a super short game on the next episode. So thank you for joining me. Bye bye.